Hi, what's up? Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to be talking about vertical transmission, and of which vertical transmission is when you actually you work on the y-axis instead of the x and the z. So let's get into it.
How there are three dimensions? This is absolutely nuts.
Yes, Dark Rex, it can go in the y-axis more than you'd expect it to be. So let's get into it, and you'll be able to find out. Okay, the main type is generic, which is when you actually place redstone on top of a block. Look, this type is very basic, but it's highly efficient from time to time, and depends on how you want to use it, but not very useful for compact redstone systems. Okay, next one is torch towers. This one I don't really have much to say about, except for it being a 1 and by 1 by a Y tower of torches which turn on and off again. Okay, the next one is very special to us bedrockers, as in Java you can use a piston in vertical transmission to actually only go down. In Bedrock you can actually also get it to go up. That is the absence of quasi-connectivity, meaning that you can easily turn them into upward and downward vertical transmitters. Okay, next one is observer lines, in which as these ones use a clock being pushed as to activate them. However, that they only create constant if you use a resonant. If you use anything else, it creates a motion and constantly, which you don't ever want in a build at all. Why would you want that? Okay, the last one is slabs, in which, as you saw from the transparent block ones, and slabs can actually transfer its redstone upwards and still powering it. Although you from time to time need a repeater due to its system, and then signal strength, which signal strength and clocks are coming into next unit, in which the observer one also uses clocks. So you may be wondering, where on earth is all this used? Is all this vertical transmission? And well, firstly, your second practical of Redstone Academy is going to involve a lot of vertical transmission. Yes, the next one is mainly another practical. Hopefully you're looking forward to that. But also there's so many more. So let's have a look in a different world of mine. And starting with the lab, in which we're starting off with the EVO storage system. Remember this one uses the generic one, and mainly to actually help get at the top of pistons retracting and extending a little bit, uses a T flip-flop. And the Max's stronghold uses its slab tower on the eastern side to actually help power the top 3 pistons for extension and retraction, which is highly useful in this case. And then there's all those in my redstone testing world as well. Yeah. For example, this block swapper and block switcher, in which a block swapper is basically a hidden crafting table, or as you'll see in Unit 3, which mainly works on pistons and delay, but this also uses a switcher as well, so then you can actually change the items, which the switcher uses the vertical transmission the most in this case. And next one is this fire charger, in which this one actually uses observer lines, but not in the original way which I showed you. This one uses a clock, which is in Unit 2, but this is a highly cool design. And also so does my 3x6x6 hidden staircase, which it breaks. It's due to a transistor, in which as this system actually works using a slab tower. And of course we have the old YouTube world from back in the summer holidays. Yay. In which this one actually has multiple, but in a way 2, which actually use these. And starting with the beloved 5x5 piston door. But remember this? This isn't, of course, as it still works. It's even in 1.16, but it actually uses the generic vertical transmission to actually help get from A to B. And also the multiple item shot system. This system and uses virtual transmission in ways which are highly interesting. Like different torch towers go into two different systems to keep modularity and to prevent pulsing in problems which can occur from time to time in other systems. But also piston and downward ones and more torches. And even an RS NOR latch. I remember when I had all my builds used RS NOR latches. And since you made it to the end of the video, I'm going to actually show you a little surprise. I actually have done the interior to the Elven base as well, which means you can actually go and have a look inside. So let's have a look. So as we enter, we can see Gemini's bushes from the outside, but there's all these books around, and many books, and even BOOs. There's storage for raw food, with which you can actually even go up here to actually see all of them, and even putting in glowstone underneath these trapdoors to create this nice little effect, and a nice little double bed here, which we're just going to go to sleep now, and when we wake up we can actually see it all again. Yeah. So that's it for this video. Hopefully you smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and I'll be posting more soon. Do 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 do.